she is lying for, I don't know, 1.5 minutes, and then she just hurries up and runs, checks all the things around, and then okay, relaxes a little bit more, and then again jumps, runs around, and so on. So she was constantly working, she was constantly watching, like herding. Yeah, she was not herding sheep before in a hotel or something, but this was exactly this working border collie's working mode. I think she didn't know how to chill, because also the surrounding in a hotel, she was all the time with other dogs, or she was in a crate. Careful, she was in the crate sleeping, then again running all around in the garden with lots of dogs and like herding some of them like sheep, and then again going inside the crate, sleep it. So like a totally constantly working week. When we adopted her, she was in a working mode, let's say. She was not in total stress, but her nervous system was not stable. She was always ready to go. She was always ready to act, to run, to bark if something happens, if some noise or something happens near. She's a border collie, and for border collies, it's not unusual, but it's a kind of super skill to be able to chill. And my sister wrote to me that, wow, you have such a vibing girl, such a vibing, chill girl. She was speaking about Laika. And I got an idea of this video. Now we can say about Laika that she is a chilling girl, because she knows how to relax. She really like a couch potato at home sometimes. So when we took her, we started to work on her chilling skill, because it's very important for reactive dogs and for active dogs. And actually it's important for everyone, even for humans, to know how to relax, to know how to stop and calm down. I mean, this high pitched reaction to everything happening around, to every noise, every sound, even like, I don't know, even to something you don't see, even something that is far away or several floors up. The dogs hear it better than we do. So that's why the dogs with this high reactivity, they notice it before you even know about it. And so she was in this not relaxed at all mode. And when we took her, we started to work on this mode. And it was, of course, the goal to give her more pleasant, more chilling vibe, and to show her that this is her home. She can be relaxed now. She can spend time with us. She can lie on the sofa, and like she has her own sofa, her own bed. So we started to show her what's the home dog life is, because now she has a true home and loving family. So we started to do not only, the physical exercises for like training and running all around, and of course playing with toys, and brain exercises. I mean, some games for brain activity and some games for sniffing. So all these things, they not only entertain and make your connection, your bond with your dog stronger, but they also help to reduce stress and to make the nervous system of your dog more balanced. But nothing helps as much as good sleeping and predictability of things in your dog's life. So if the dog knows exactly like the rules of your typical day, when the dog knows what will happen when and how, and if the owner goes, when the owner comes back, what can be the safety place in the house where the dog can relax. Some dogs have their crates at home, others have their beds, others can sleep on every couch, every sofa, every bed in the flat. So, and it's fine, it depends. It's just you should take a decision once. You should decide for yourself where the dog's place will be, what she's or he allowed to do, and then like follow the rules that you settle. And then the dog knows what to do and what better not to do. And I think it can be called trust, because when the dog trusts you, the owner, and you trust your dog, I mean, you don't wait too much from your dog, you don't pressure your dog, and you are trusting each other, and you are trusting the process, that you will approve the same behavior all the time and disapprove the behavior that you don't want, but you don't change it. Yeah, if you decide that this is like this, then it's always like this. So it's not about like good and bad policemen, yeah, in the family. The parents should work as a team. So all this we did actually, because I can't enumerate all the things that we've done. It wasn't, as I've said, specially planned system how to make her a chilling girl, but it worked. It worked. So people started to notice that she's really a vibing one, and she's a vibing one because it's all her. She's showing it in all her way possible, yeah, that she's satisfied now, she's relaxing, and she really can sleep. And when we are not at home, and when even we are at home, she can calm down, she doesn't react to the things she reacted before, or she just raises her head and notices that everything is fine because she already knows it, and just comes down again. So she can stop while playing. So she plays a little, and when it's enough, she just lies down, and that's it. So she's coming to the door and saying like, okay, mommy, daddy, I'm fine, that's it, thanks, take my ball and go home. So a lot of people around, when they see it or when they find out this information, they are surprised, because she's a border collie, and they say all the border collies they know, they never behave like this. They can play like all day around with their balls. How are you? So these dogs, they don't know when they are tired. They can work, they can play, they can act. So you really, as an owner, you really need to tell them when to stop. You need to tell them when to relax. And it's a very vital skill, not just soft skill. It should be a hard skill for them to know when to stop and to relax. So I think we managed in this skill, we managed in this side of her new character, yeah, because we're building a character little by little. Be trained, like you can't train your dog everything. You can't, and you shouldn't probably. Some things they're already there in their character, and they are fine, even if they're not ideal. But some traits, if your dog really needs them, it's important to go step by step. Don't make it too fast, yeah, because the repetition makes perfect. And if you and your dog are a team and you both enjoy, and when you try to notice every small change, then in some time, believe me, you will think it was always like this. And that is cool, that you can change even something difficult, even something that you thought was impossible to change. And in some time, when the things are already different, you turn back and wow, is it the same dog? Was it my dog? Wow, at that moment I thought it's impossible. So as I've said, practice makes perfect, and enjoy. Always enjoy what you are doing. Every minute with your dog, because our dogs enjoy every minute with us, I'm sure.